Hey Ben.
Hey Steve, what's new?
I just watched Avatar again on my giant new TV. Man, that is the best movie ever.
You think so? I agree that the visuals were fantastic, but I found the plot to be pretty weak.
No way. It was awesome. James Cameron is a genius. How could you possibly fault his plot?
Do you really want me to start?
You've got nothing. It was the best.
Well, to start, the main character is terribly written. He has no personality at all.
What are you talking about?
Jake Sully does pretty much everything anybody tells him to. He's essentially everyone's bitch.
Hey. Be careful of what you say about him.
But honestly, he meets two guys and decides to move to another planet just because they ask him to. The scientists ask him to help integrate with the natives, which Jake agrees to do. Then the army guy asks Jake to spy on the natives so that he can burn their home, which Jake agrees to do. He switches sides and contradicts what he just did every time somebody simply asks him to do it. It is weak writing.
Ha. I guess I can see your point, but apart from that the plot was pretty great, right?
Not really. It's basically just another white guilt film, but set in space.
What do you mean?
It's just another film trying to reconcile the colonization of North America and the massacre of the natives. The natives are threatened by a group of white men and must place their hope in a white man to save them. As a matter of fact, it is hard to find a lucid meaning in the story.
Explain.
Well, first Jake helps burn down the native home tree so that the white men can get their precious resources, and the natives decide that they won't fight back. This would be an okay plot, but then for some reason Jake rallies the natives to join up and slaughter the humans. There's no good reason for him to do this, seeing as how the humans already had what they wanted and were no longer a threat to the natives. Jake starts a whole war for no good reason apart from revenge. The two sides basically wipe each other out, judging by the numbers of living people you see after the battle, and somehow the characters seem to view this as a good thing, that winning their pointless war was worth all the lives from both sides, despite there being no real reason to fight at all.
Well, I guess you were right.
Sorry, that got a bit long-winded.
No worries. I'm going to go wash all of this paint off. I'm actually going to the theaters to see a new film.
Oh really? Which one?
Transformers 3.
Oh my god. You will never learn.